Alright, for this video, this will be a bit different from my usual videos. This will be in a vlog style because I want to demonstrate the use of the built-in remote app in Xiaomi smart devices. This one in particular, when I'm using this is Xiaomi Mi A1 smartphone. So this used to be my primary device or primary smartphone back in 2018 up to about late 2019 before I replaced it with the Xiaomi Mi A3, this one, the one that I'm using to shoot this video. But actually both units have this default Mi remote app from Xiaomi. So if you did not know, actually all or most, if not all, Xiaomi smart devices or smartphones actually have the integrated IR blaster. That means that they can communicate with other devices that have the IR receiver, such as this one, a smart TV or a TV in general. So what you can do is, for example, when the stock remote for your television unit breaks down, and if you need a replacement, instead of finding the same exact model remote for your TV, you can actually use your Xiaomi smart device or smartphone or any device in general that has an IR blaster and use either the built-in remote app or one from the corresponding Play Store. There are actually lots of them, and use it to control your TV or your device. So again, this app is the default one for Xiaomi. It's called Mi Remote. I already have the this TV configured for this app specifically, so let's try it out. Alright, so just to quickly interrupt myself, before moving on, I would just like to also demonstrate how to connect your smartphone or smart device to your, for example, in this case, the TV, to be able to control it. So basically, let's add the add again this same TV or same unit. Just select it from the available options, TV obviously. Then this is actually a Samsung smart TV, so let's select Samsung for the brand. It's asking if the TV is on. Yes, it is. Point the remote at TV and tap the button. Make sure TV responds. So this is the power button. So what will happen once it connects is that the TV should turn off. I felt a vibration, but it did not respond or do anything, so just tapping it again. No, nothing. Nope, nothing. Nope. So nothing. Third option. Nope. 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 Oh, there it goes. So as you can see, that the TV died or turned off. So let's click yes. And we just leave this as the default values, but you can obviously name your device and define in which area in your house it is located. Okay, so let's go back and test it out. Oh wait, what happened? Good. As you can see, it kind of tries to mimic the layout of an actual physical remote. It does try its best, but tries its best, but unfortunately it can only do so much. So you have your directional buttons, up, down, left, right. You have your channel and volume buttons, your mute button. These ones on the top, it's the power button. This home function is basically the same home function on your remote, if it does have that. For this one, it basically does or brings up the menu for accessing your different apps if it is indeed a smart TV. For example, this one has Netflix, Plex, and Amazon Video, and as you can see, I'm currently on YouTube. And yeah, so I've already demonstrated the movement using the directional buttons. There. What else can I? This 3 lines, I think, brings up the default menu of the TV. So in this case, when I press that, you can access the settings for the picture, the sound. Let me just quickly change this. The sound, the connectivity to the internet, the smart hub settings, and others. So yeah, as mentioned, this is not only for controlling your TV. You can actually add other devices through the plus button here. You can control your Mi TV or Mi Box, your air conditioning unit, fan, smart box, receiver, DVD player, projector, satellite TV, and even a camera. And in case you don't have this app, you can also go to the Play Store and search for the remote apps. I think that's what they're called, remote control for TV. So you see that there's already a list of different applications, which includes the Mi remote controller from Xiaomi. Yep. So that's it for this video. Hoping to be able to upload more kinds of these videos just to be able to break out of the usual unboxing and gameplay videos, and hopefully you appreciate and learn something new from this one. Again, if you wish to see more kinds of videos or more videos of this kind, do subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button, and if you like this video in particular, do click that like button, as well as the bell button, so that you get notified of any new videos that I'll be uploading in the future. Again, thank you for watching, and see you all in my next video.